This video shows how to correct a last which has an open side surface. The first thing I'm going to do is close the library viewer, just so I have a bit more space to work in. I'm now going to import my last, so I'm going to select on Import, Last, and then find my last. As you can see, I get an import report and everything has been successfully translated, so I'm going to select OK. ShoeMaker will automatically run the last identification wizard, and I just need to make sure the top surface, the side surface and the base surface are correct. Again, I'm going to select Next, and this is where I get this error message about my closed surface. I need to correct this before I can run through the identification wizard. I'm going to select OK. I'm going to go back to the last area, and I'm then going to select on the Advanced Power option. I'm then going to select on my side surface, and I'm going to blank everything except this surface. I'm then again going to reselect it, and I'm going to convert this from a NURB surface to a power surface. This will just give me some more options to work with. I'm now going to switch to the wireframe view. And now I can see the longitudinals which run around the last horizontally. These should not be open, and as we can see, they are open at the moment. I'm going to turn the labels on, and I'm going to press to close these. So I'm going to have a closed longitudinal. I'm going to switch back to the shaded mode just to check the last surface. Everything looks fine, so I'm going to go back to wireframe. As you can see, 1 and 73 at the moment are overlapping. This should be avoided, so I'm just going to correct this. I'm going to raise the Select Curves on Surface dialog, and I'm going to select the end lateral. In this case, this is 73. I'm going to select OK, and I'm going to delete this. I can now check and verify whether the longitudinals are closed and not overlapping. As you can see, they're perfectly fine. So I can now run this through the last identification wizard. I'm going to unblank everything, turn the shading back on and exit the mode. Again, I'm going to just close the library viewer, and I'm going to run the last identification wizard. I'm just going to identify a few points on the last. I'm now going to make sure the center curve on the last is in the correct position. I'm just going to move it over slightly. I'm going to change the heel height. I'm just going to move the toe spring. Once I'm happy, I'm going to select Next, and now I can identify that it is a right last, and I'm going to finish. ShoeMaker will automatically ask me to flatten the last. Here I'm going to simply select OK. I get my flatten view, and I can switch to the 3D view, and I can use my last and create designs on it.